Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, where we're going to be just enjoying my love for simulation games. And we're going to start off with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I've been playing it for a little while now. As you see, I'm level 15 in the upper right-hand corner. I've got all of my tools. I don't have the dyno or the full paint booth, and I'm not nearly as leveled out right here as possible. But I thought we'd have some fun. We'd do some various maybe jobs and stuff on the channel. So we'll take a look at some of the orders. We'll take a look at and just kind of see how things are going. So I thought we'd do something nice and small for this first episode. Let's take a look at this 2017 LaCroix Fret. It's got a knocking sound, coming from suspension, repair all engine faults, and brake system needs some fixing. Let's see what we have. Pizzeria Mamma Mia. So obviously, if we take a look at our things, it tells us what we need. We don't know what we need to discover. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move the car to our test path, because I did get the test path just last time on my most recent stream on Twitch. So head on over there to twitch.tv/firstc624tv. Test path. This one over here. So let's give this. We're going to sit here, put it on here. Basically, we're going to check the suspension, check the brakes, check all kinds of things like that. So press W for the throttle, S for the brakes, W for the throttle. And this does a nice kind of check. S, W. Then it's going to shake our car, check our suspension, check the struts, check some bearings, all these various things of what we're needing. Now, a lot of the things that we're probably going to need realistically probably aren't going to come up on the test path. It's probably going to come up on just a visual inspection for things that are loud and things like that. So, so here from the test path, we saw that we got some brake issues, rubber discs, some caliper issues, brake pads, more brake pads, some things that are going to need to be fixed. So let's just see. So we found most of the items here from this test, but we didn't get the suspension knocking. So let's take the car and let's take it for a test drive. We're going to go to the test track, and what this will do is this will let us go around the track, test some additional suspension and brakes. My guess is it probably has a whole muffler. Whoops. We might have put the thing. This is our acceleration test. So the test path simulates part of this. Why we stuck on the test path first, but running this, there's a chance of it detecting some additional components that might have failed. So let's see what this report brings back to us, right? So again, found a lot of the same stuff here. So let's see if that revealed any additional components inside of our list. It did. It actually revealed the wheel hub that we were missing. But we still don't know part of the brake, but we'll probably be able to figure that out pretty quick as soon as we get it up on the lift. So let's go ahead and get this guy up. Let's lift this guy up. Start tearing some stuff off. And the thing about this game is it lets you see what items need to be taken off based on look. So right there. So the shock absorber is toast. So no. So we got rip him off. Looks like we've got a. Yeah, so let's take off our tire. Then we'll take off our caliper, and we're working getting off our strut. Brakes are shot. Let's take off our sway bar. And let me know what you guys would like. To see. Would you like to see this is a like a new playthrough series kind of on the channel? Would you like to see it, from scratch where I don't have some of the tools and things like that, or would you just like to see some rebuilds from things like the junkyard and things? So let's see. My guess is we take a look at the brakes, probably here. Those brakes are actually okay. So let's look at these brakes. Yeah, those brakes are shot right there. So just again, take off the tire. Take off our caliper. Take off brakes. And break this. My guess is since this is the one that's probably the most messed up. Yeah, this wheel bearing's toast. Perfect. So I think that's. I don't remember seeing anything on this tire that needed to be replaced. This one actually looked pretty decent. No, that rotor's gone. So this is the rust that I was talking about, and we'll be able to save ourselves a little bit of money just because we can, take that off. We can take these rotors, or at least if the rotors are in semi-decent shape, and we can throw them on our brake lathe that we have over here. And maybe we can't save any of them. Okay, let's separate our shock absorber, front shock stabilizer. All right, so if we go into our inventory, let's sort them by arrival. So we need a brake disc. We need a wheel hub. We need another brake disc. We need a shock absorber. We need a caliper. We need some pads. How many pads do we need? Just 2 pads. Let's go to the store real quick. Actually, can we? Hang on, we might be able to repair something. Yeah. Well, we can repair stuff, but nothing is within the range of things. So yeah, go to the store. Car parts. If you hit tab, it does show you up our things, and of course, I forgot to take out. So we're gonna have a wheel bearing, disc brake, we're gonna grab a front shock, we're gonna grab a caliper, we're gonna grab 2 brakes. We're gonna put all this stuff back together. So let's join parts. You. And let's mount our component. Oh, we did not get a ventilated disc brake. Tab. Ventilated disc brake. We do now. Put this all back on, and then what we'll do is we'll actually take a look at our car status, and we'll see if we'll see if things are starting to get filled in now. So surprisingly, that wasn't one of the items. So we're going to mount our wheel bearing here. We'll mount our brakes, our shoes, our calipers. Let's see. I think our shock absorber was on the other tire. Done, right? Shock absorber was. It's good. Is this the one that's missing? Missing from this one. Whoop. Oh, hello. You. Put the shock absorber back in. And before I get too far on that, let's make sure that cleared. Yes. So let's make sure that it fixed that, because I don't want to have to tear the stuff back off again. You know, let's just be efficient with how we're fixing stuff. It looks like I'm missing a bearing somewhere here. And we have a part that's still undiscovered as well. So let's turn these off. So where is that? The bearing. So the bearing that we need to put on is up there. Okay. And yes, I'm aware that was not a star pattern. Let's go up here to the suspension. Let's pull out the bearing. Mount. And let's grab our bushing. Oops, bushing. Standard rubber bushing. We'll go ahead and mount that. Perfect. Now we just need to find the one part that is eluding us currently. So maybe we'll go into examination mode. Let's see if we can't see what the item that we're looking for here. My guess is it's probably another bushing. But without tearing off all of the bushings, which we might end up having to do. Okay. All right, so let's look up here. That bushing doesn't look too bad. We just replaced the top one, so that's okay. Let's look at the... I'm thinking if I was going to pick a bushing, though, I'd probably pick the one that's down on the front strut. And it doesn't look like it's... That knuckle's okay. It still doesn't say we... Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw something. Oh, right there. ABS pump. Let's drop that down. And we might actually be able to fix that without spending money on it. So we will see we'll see if this is something that we can fix. And if it is, great. Nah, not at 6%. Yeah. All right. So we need a ABS in the electronics section. ABS. And we need the pump. Wasn't able to fix that one. I was really hoping we'd be able to do that, but oh well. Put in our brake. Put in our module. This should complete the job. All right, so let's take a look at our car statuses. Do wheel hub bearings fixed, and that will actually finish up the order. We're gonna close the hood, and that's car status, finish the order, and that's it. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this on the channel, and everybody have a wonderful evening or daytime or afternoon, wherever you might be, and